Hello beautiful people, how are you doing today? I hope you're good. Let's make banana bread. Here I have overripe bananas. These are the best bananas to use for your banana bread, and I'll peel off the back. I used 5 medium bananas and they weigh 250 grams. And here I want to squash them. You can use your fork or your squasher and we'll squash this till it's very smooth. You need to really squash this very well so that it will be really smooth. Banana bread is one of my favorite bread recipes. It tastes so good. We'll transfer this into a bigger bowl. And now I brought in the milk and I also brought in the yeast. I added in the sugar and we'll stir and mix this to combine properly. And I brought in cooking oil and we'll mix it also. Here I brought in bread flour and salt. And we'll start mixing this to form a shaggy dough. We will not be kneading this bread at all, so it's important you mix yours for everything to combine properly. Remember, at Glory Homemaker we give you value for your time. And now we'll have a shaggy dough. This is a little bit wet, but that's okay. And I brought in a tablespoon of cooking oil again. This will help the dough not to stick to the pan when we want to take it off. And I'm going to form this into a ball shape. And I'll cover this with my plastic wrap. We're going to allow it sit here on my counter for up to 2 hours. By 2 hours, it should have risen very well. And this is after 2 hours. This has risen so well. I'll remove the plastic wrap and I'll form this into a ball shape again. This is quite sticky, but that's still okay. I'll flour my work surface. And brought in the dough. This is quite a sticky dough, so you see me dabbing my hands on the flour. That will help the dough not to stick to my fingers. And we are going to form it into a ball shape. Observe what I'm doing carefully. You can also do this. And here is my rolling pin. I'll also dab it of flour and we're going to roll this out. Bread making is a skill I think every family should be aware of. And I'll turn it to the other side. Also apply a little flour on it and we'll also roll it out. Where are you watching me from? I would like to hear from you. Now let's fold and shape this dough. Gently, I'll roll this and tuck it in. We're going to pinch the edges to give it a firm grip. And I'll transfer this into my bread pan. I greased my bread pan with oil. You can grease yours with oil, with butter or with cooking spray. That way the bread wouldn't stick to the pan when it's coming out from the oven. I'm using pan size 10 by 4.5 and by 3. And we'll tuck the dough into the pan. I quickly tidied up my table and I'm going to cover this with my clean kitchen towel. I live in a warm country. I will leave this on my counter here between 40 minutes to 60 minutes. If you live in the cold regions like the UK, the US, Canada, Germany, please send this to a warm place to proof till it doubles in size. our dough has risen so well. And here I'm brushing it with milk. That will give it a shiny look when it's coming out from the oven. This is totally optional, and we'll be sending this to a preheated oven and will bake at 180 degrees Celsius between 30 to 35 minutes. Please check the specifications of your oven to know how long you need to preheat. Sometimes your bread can start browning so fast on top while it's not yet cooked. So what I usually do is after 20 minutes, I'll bring in a foil paper to cover the bread. That way the bread is going to cook evenly. And here is our bread coming out right out of the oven. My kitchen right now smells so amazing. And quickly we are going to take it off from the pan so that it doesn't start sweating. We'll allow it to cool. Note that when you bring out the bread from the oven, it's still cooking on the inside, and if you cut into it immediately, it's going to deflate the bread. But if you can finish the whole loaf at once, why not? Because nothing compares to a hot bread coming out from the oven. I want to use this opportunity to say a big thank you to you all my subscribers. You all make my day worthwhile. Thank you for checking out my videos, and please, if you've watched till now and you've not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe, like and share my videos and get amazing content like this. Someone on your timeline might just need this video. Thank you for watching, and see you in my next video.